incited to come out and have opinion about Weinstein, and I saw something on Twitter where instead of saying I was harassed by my boss, they were saying I was Harvey Weinstein. Listen, at this point, nothing is proven, and I'm not defending him or not, but like the culture that we're living in, the Cam Newton thing. This fucking guy was dragged all around, like with all his whole life, and in high school he was this, in college he was this, and and then he makes an apology, and then the apology is literally analyzed like a Laurence Olivier performance. Oh, was he sincere? Was he not sincere? Do you believe him? Do you not believe him? As soon as it came out, I saw this guy, Bill Cowher, former coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. They show the apology, which in my opinion, whatever your feelings are about what he said or didn't say in the Cam Newton thing, the apology was fantastic. In my opinion, it was genuine, it was sincere. As soon as the apology dropped, well, I don't know if that was sincere. I'm like, motherfucker, this isn't the Oscars. Like, you're not giving an opinion on it. You have to take what he said at face value. He apologized very well, way better than I would have apologized, and a lot of other people that have been in that situation. And you're like questioning the sincerity of his apology. Like, yo, what do you want, man? It's not like that, but like that was like the hot story Thursday and Friday, and then like.
Well, it's interesting that we give equal weight to Cam Newton's apology and Harvey Weinstein as we do to the President of the United States and his
about the President of the United States is that every single thing that he is saying, 99.9% of every single comment is some sort of derogatory statement. I saw a tweet he put up. I'll read the tweet, like, because I saved it because I was like, I thought it was like one of these fake Twitter accounts, but he said about Puerto Rico. This is a real.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. With the video.
Not when he was shooting baskets with paper towels. That fucking shit. This motherfucker's from New York. You know the thing about like I feel like when I'm in New York I get even more riled up about it because I'm like, this motherfucker is from New York, and like I know New York is. I'm not Mr. Politics historically a Democratic city. He could have been a Democratic to the third degree. We wouldn't have voted him because we know what the fuck his deal is. We've seen him out chasing skirt. We've watched him on New York 1. We know what the fuck his deal is. He's like talk about the old Tower Records here. He, at the old New York, he's the three-card Monte player. That's what he is. He's the dude, three-card Monte, and Mike Pence is like, I just put down 10, and Mike Pence is in on it, and like, this guy's getting his money taken away. That's what the fuck Donald Trump is. But he said, this is a true thing he said. I was like, this has to be fake. He said, nobody could have done what I've done for Puerto Rico with so little appreciation, so much work. I'm like, this is how you talk to people when they're down, like, and you're patting yourself on your back about doing basic shit that you're supposed to do as a president, like,
which he didn't do.
And then he's like, nobody could have done what I've done it's embarrassing to me that he's from this city. It's embarrassing that he's everything bad. And like, the crazy thing is somehow or another, there's people in the rest of the country that are co-signing this shit as if like this is like the bad New Yorker. It's like he's like the bad representation of New York. He's the three-card Monte dude.
Well, it's so weird because going into the election, everyone, I don't want to say these people, but people who vote for him say something.
Showtime press person, she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're just supposed to be here talking about white famous.
No, it's good. We'll get some headlines. It's good. Don't worry. Well, basically people were saying that, like, everything has gone to the coast and those people don't pay attention to real America. It's like, no, Donald Trump is the thing on the coast. He is the coastal elite that is grifting the real America as much as he possibly can.
He gives two shits about the people. And you know what? In my opinion, this is just my opinion, as much as he's made it clear that he can't stand anybody who's not super white, black, Latino, those are his main people. I think that he looks down upon the people who voted him, white, lower class people, more than anybody. That's just my opinion, that he looks at them, and those are the ones that are sitting there cheering for this fucking guy. Like, I mean,
he's chumps. He sees dollar signs.
Chumps. He sees chumps. I watched that Alabama speech, the whole thing. I just happened to catch it from the beginning. I was amazed. And the crazy shit about it is I've been up here talking for 6 minutes, 26 seconds, and I'm a little sweaty. This motherfucker talked for an hour and 15 minutes, didn't sweat, didn't take a drink of water. He's a fucking animal. Yo, if you did a show for an hour and 15 minutes, you're sweating, you're like your throat hurts. This fucking guy could have went over. He's like a savage. And he was like riling up these people in Alabama, and he's talking about, what's his name? Who was the guy?
Roy Moore.
Luther, and he was there.
Luther Strange, yeah.
And the crazy thing is the guy, he went down there and said, fuck, about Kaepernick, and he said, these sons of bitches. The guy that he went down there to give his pledge for didn't even win.
Yeah.
He didn't even fucking win. But there's just so much shit, and I'm so sort of uneducated in what's going on with history, but you could just feel the bullshit from him.
Oh, yeah.
You could just feel the bullshit, and that's